Hey, good morning. I'm sitting out here in the truck. It's raining a little bit. As I was leaving work, the rain got me thinking about Noah and how his obedience to God paid off, what it meant. Genesis chapter 6, verse 11, it says, "Now God saw that the earth had become corrupt and was filled with violence. God observed all this corruption in the world, for everyone on earth was corrupt. So God said to Noah, I have decided to destroy all living creatures, for they have filled the earth with violence. Yes, I will wipe them all out along with the earth." So he gives Noah the directions to build a large boat. Tells him how he's going to do it, what he's going to do, tells him about the flood. Verse 22 says, "So Noah did everything exactly as God commanded." It doesn't say Noah asked God why, Noah put it off, Noah didn't do it. It says Noah did everything exactly as God commanded. And a couple more times in verse 7, it says, "So Noah did everything as the Lord commanded him." That's verse 5 in chapter 7. And I think a couple more times it says in there. Anyways, point I want to get to is, how many times are we told to do things? How many times does God talk to us and tell us to do something and we put it off, or we question it, or we wait? We think, yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do for God. I'll do that later. But you can't wait. If God tells you to do something, do it. Because there's a price if you don't. The reason I say this is, think of this. So God was destroying everything. He gave Noah an opportunity because he was a righteous man. God told him he would save him and his family. So he had to build an ark. What if God still felt that way? Noah, I'll save you. Build an ark. He told him that. And Noah didn't build the ark. When the floods came, there's no time then to build that ark. There's no time then. So even though God says, I'll save you, Noah, but there's no ark to get on. It rained for a long time. I'll have to find it here, but 150 days. The flood waters covered the earth for 150 days. If you don't build an ark and prepare for that, it doesn't matter what you do. You cannot survive. He gave you the directions of how I'm going to save you. And so Noah didn't question that. He just went ahead and was obedient to God and did what God told him to do. If he didn't do that, not only would he not be able to survive, even if God provided for him, he wouldn't have been able to save his family. So it's very important. If God is urging you to do something, do it. If you're waiting on a sign, let this be your sign that God's saying right now, I've got plans for you. You've got a talent. You've got a skill. You can go pray for someone right now. That's what I challenge you to do today. If you see someone, it doesn't matter if you know them, if you don't know them. You see somebody you feel like they need prayer, that's God saying pray for them. Go up to them, and you'll be surprised at how many people, when you ask them, can you pray for them, will accept it. So just take this message to heart. If God asks you to do something, do it. Don't wait. There's not enough time. Because when the time comes that what he was trying to prepare you for comes to fruition, you didn't prepare for it, it's going to be too late. There's no time left. That's all I've got for today, guys. God bless you. Keep praying. Keep praying and keep going and go do things for God and be what God wants you to be. You're righteous. I mean, Noah was righteous. He called Noah a righteous man even though he was a drunk. So it doesn't matter where you've been, what you did. You can do things for God. God will bless you in the end. That's all I got for today. Love you. God bless.